We're assembling the monster box cards. So as you can see, I have all of them but one laid out here. We have a Frankenstein. We have the pumpkin, the cat, the ghost. Now on some of these, I use foam tape here on the part that drips down the front, and I really like that the best. I think it adds a little more. See, this one doesn't have it. Just adds a little more to the front of the card. We have our skeleton and our Dracula. We will be assembling the zombie. So we just have one insert with this card. The zombie I chose to be the one to do on the video because, let me just go ahead and put this together, because he has a double piece here. The bottom layer has his teeth, and then he has his top layer. So we're just going to glue those right together. And I like to start on the insert. So I'm going to put the straw on first. And on all of mine, I have used foam tape for the Cool Whip. I just use 4 squares. Okay, so that is the insert. Here's our base. Now you're going to find this one is a little bit different than other box cards that I put together, because the top is wider than the bottom. So it's on an angle, so it doesn't quite go together exactly the same way. So this I'm just going to hold in my hand. I'm going to push it right up against the side and glue it on. And you'll find that these only want to close the way that you put them together. So I'm folding it, you know, to my left. And that's going to be the only way this is going to want to close. It's not going to do well if you try to fold it the other way. And it's just because of this angle again. Okay, you see here where it wants to kind of buckle there on the side, but it closes this way perfectly. It is a 5x7. This is for your sentiment on the back. Now on the front, you'll want to put this piece on first. And the sides do hang over a little. So I just draw an imaginary line from that bottom point to this top point, because those four corners all match up. To these four corners. Okay. And then I'm going to use 3 pieces of foam tape across my ooze. And then we just add in his eyes. And there you have it. Those are the monster box cards. I'll bring them all back in so you can see them again. Thank you for joining me.